Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode in my Football Manager series. This is episode number 8, and today we return with 2 games away against Swansea and at home to Liverpool with 2 of the final 5 fixtures in the Premier League. Before we play those games, I'm going to show you how Hull have been getting on off camera, and also one other transfer happening outside the transfer window, and I'm pretty sure you know who's getting sold. So of course in the last episode you saw our massive 2-0 victory over Burnley, which moved us out of the relegation zone for the first time in several months, and I was absolutely delighted about that, thinking now we're going to kick on and stay out of the bottom 3 for the remainder of the season. And then in the second game of the episode we lost 2-0 and moved straight back into the bottom 3 again. So we got out of the relegation zone, stretched our legs, and then sat straight back down in the drop zone once more. Following the game we lost 3-2 to Watford at Vicarage Road, where we surrendered the lead twice and then lost it in the final 5 minutes courtesy of my boy and Brian Niang in the 85th minute, scoring a late winning goal. He is my boy, but it's safe to say I was close to disowning him after the game. I was so frustrated with that. And also, we led twice. We led twice at Vicarage Road and still lost. I said in the last episode, you know, we would not be in the relegation zone if we did not throw away so many points from winning positions like we did in this game. But anyway, following the game, we responded with a big 3-0 win over West Brom. They are rock bottom of the table, and this game all but confirmed their relegation, really. They're the only team as well this year we've beat both home and away, and if you're going to lose to us twice in a single season, you deserve to get relegated. So West Brom are going down, and that's all but confirmed it. Following the game, we had a 1-1 draw with Leicester, and then after that we had a 3-3 draw against West Ham, where come the final whistle, I was on the verge of tears, because talking about throwing away games from winning positions, we led 3 times against the Hammers, yet we still didn't win. We had Ndiaye sent off in the game as well. It was just unbelievable, man. I mean, seriously, we took the lead, then they equalised, then we took the lead, then they equalised, then Ndiaye got sent off, then we took the lead with 10 men, and then in stoppage time they equalised. I mean, you know, there's no controller playing Football Manager, but I was close to throwing my imaginary controller out the window. Like, I was irate after the game. We've done this too many times this season. It's why we're going down. And following the game, we lost 4-0 to Spurs and had Huddleston sent off, so our second red card in 2 games. Now, you might be wondering why that game was not played in today's episode like I did intend to play it. Well, it's because come the end of today's episode, there'll be 3 games left, and what I thought I'd do, as opposed to playing Liverpool and United off camera, that was the plan, what I thought I'd do is play this game off camera, which in a way was a good thing, because we lost 4-0 and it was embarrassing, and then play these 2 games today, and then in the next episode, the final one of Season 1, we'll have a bumper episode with the final 3 games of the year. Does that sound better, instead of 2 games off camera? I mean, I thought so, so that's the plan anyway, and again, it's also because we lost the game 4-0 and I didn't want to show it. But yeah, Swansea away today, and then Liverpool at home, and right now in the table, despite a, only 1 win in 5-6 games, I think it is, we are currently sitting in 16th place out of the relegation zone by 2 points, but if we lose today, we'll drop down to 17th place, and with our final 4 games, I mean, we're probably going to pick up 1 point from 12 at the very best. Lightning is not going to strike twice again. We will not beat 2 of these teams in 4, so yeah, we need to beat Swansea today. Swansea game is not just a draw, but it's a win mandatory, and hopefully we'll get it. Also, one player is getting sold as well. Sam Clucas is going to Middlesbrough for £3 million. Now, he's a really versatile player. I like his high work rate, but I've said a couple times in the series, he's been absolutely bang average at best this year. He's been transfer listed by request. Middlesbrough right now are in 19th place and on the verge of joining West Brom in the Championship next season, and we may also be going down. As things stand right now, there's a good chance we will be, but Clucas wanted to leave. Middlesbrough came with a £3 million bid, and he's just not done enough for me, really, and he's just annoying me. Just like Spahic, his face annoys me now, just looking at him, knowing he's literally the poster boy of average, Sam Clucas. So yeah, he can go to the Riverside Stadium, and he's off to join another North East team. But anyway, today's first game is away in Wales against Swansea. The last time we faced them, we were battered 4-0 at home in that run of 5 games where we just about kept my job. And it is safe to say, failure to win this game and we're in deep trouble, because we'll still be out of the relegation zone, we'll still be 2 points off Swansea, but with our run of fixtures to come, we're not going to get much from those. We need to win this game, not just draw. So we're going to play a 4-4-2 today. We're going to start on counter. These are our instructions. We've changed it up a little bit, only slightly, more direct passings in there as well to get the ball forward quickly. And this is the team for the game. Radkovic in goal, back four of Robertson, Ranocchia, Davies and L. In midfield, Grosicki on the left, Markovic on the right, and in the middle, Ryan Mason and Henriksen. Up top together, Abel Hernandez and Mbakani, and on the bench, Marshall Maguire, Odi Barjo, Evandro, Ronaldinho, Clucas, Niasse, and hopefully we shall get the win we so sorely need. No Huddleston, no Ndai, no real ball-winning midfielder. Mason will have to do that job today, but hopefully we will come through with the 3 points. I'm very, very nervous though, because failure to get it, and we're in deep trouble. Come on, Hull. This is the game where we climb away from the relegation zone and never look back. The nerves are real though. I mean, the nerves are real because we've got such a terrible run of fixtures to come. We are not going to get much from that. And the first highlight comes to Swansea as well. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, Rajkovic made the save. A bit of a pinball in the area. Tom Carroll was free. Did he slip while taking the shot or something? Because Rajkovic just caught that. Half time, 0-0, and assertively at the break, I'm actually going to say I'm far from pleased with what I saw from the team because I'm going to fire up most of them. I've got a really determined squad, and they tend to respond well to criticism. So hopefully, as the second half is going to get underway, we can find that winning goal. A draw is not enough. You know, a draw is not enough. I'm sorry, we may still be out of the relegation zone, but a draw is not enough. We need to win. And straight from kickoff, we have a highlight as well of Henriksen on the ball playing it long to Hernandez, who flicks it down to Mbakani, and Mbakani back towards Hernandez. Oh, he miskicked the shot, it seems, and put it wide of the post. That's our first chance of the game. Apparently a clear-cut chance. Not sure I would have called it that, but either way, Hernandez could not get the shot goal-bound. Still 0-0. Good to get our first chance, but we need to take one. And here is a highlight for Swansea, which spells trouble. Leroy Fer on the ball, through towards Fernando Llorente. And Llorente crosses the ball. Her Baston. Oh, Rajkovic, what a save. Big stop by our number 95. And we get the danger clear. Still 0-0. Swansea going for that winning goal to move them out of the relegation zone. We can't let them get it. And there's just a few minutes to go. It's still 0-0. And another highlight. And sadly, it's coming to Swansea. Ki Sung-young back towards Cork. He'll find Olsen. Crosses. And oh my God, Robertson has committed a penalty. Oh my word, I can't believe that. It's the second time Andrew Robertson has given away a penalty in a game where we were tied. And it's 0-0 and Sigurdsson will surely make it 1-0. He dispatches so many penalties, Gylfi, in FM for me last year. He'll surely do it here as well. Sigurdsson against Rajkovic. Oh, it's saved! Rajkovic has saved it. That was a Three Lions moment there. Oh, it's saved! Saved! I can't believe it. 0-0. Rajkovic makes the save. And we've got ourselves a point. Well, I mean, I'm celebrating. It's still not the win we so sorely needed. But we still believe 0-0. And we'll take the point in the end. And a clean sheet as well, which isn't bad to be fair, considering how bad our goal difference record is, particularly conceding goals. So I am going to calmly say you're unlucky. And I've motivated quite a few of them. And I'm going to praise Rajkovic as well for the penalty save. Oh, yes, get in Rajkovic. That's the second time he saved a penalty this season, and he's kept us in 16th place. Rajkovic, the boy. All right, then, guys, we're now moving into the second and final game of today's episode as we play host to Liverpool. And after only one defeat in our last 5 games and no defeat in our last 4 home games, I'm actually feeling a little bit of optimism. It probably won't take long before it's gone when Liverpool go 2-0 up inside the first 10 minutes, but I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling all right going into this game. So I'm going to play the 4-4-2, same tactics, but one change, and that's mixing the passing up a little bit because I feel like we surrender too much possession, being a bit too direct. So we'll change that, and we'll go with this lineup. So Rajkovic is in goal, the penalty-saving king, Rajkovic, and at the back four is Josh Tymon. Robertson's never playing again. Rinokia, Davies, and L. In midfield, Sam Clucas on the left, Grosicki on the right, and in the middle, Mason and Henriksen. And up top together, Abel Hernandez and Mbakani. On the bench, we have Marshall Maguire, Odubajo, Evandro, Ronaldinho, and Dai and Niasse. Didn't I want to change this? Oh yeah, because Ndai, I stupidly said Ndai can play all 90 minutes against Shrewsbury under 18s. That was a waste. So we're going to take Ndai actually off the bench and put Tom Huddleston on there. That was so stupid. I do that so quickly and I always forget to change that. But anyway, that's the team. That's the lineup. Those are instructions. And this is the game. Liverpool at home for the first of our final 4 big games. Can we get a point? Let's hope so. Come on, Hull City. I'd certainly take it, but a win would be massive. So first highlight, and unsurprisingly, it's come to the visitors. Sadio Mane cutting in from the right, but there is Josh Tymon justifying his selection, winning it back, and then we give it straight back to Liverpool, which is great. Roberto Firmino on the ball, plays in Coutinho down the left, and oh god, if it's not one fullback, it's the other one. El commits a penalty, and Liverpool are surely not going to make the same mistake Swansea did, and they're going to go in front. Predrag Rajkovic, the whole of Hull is with you. Oh, he scored. Never mind. Well, I was hoping for another moment there, but sadly didn't happen. Milner rarely ever misses penalties, and he's not going to miss that one. We already trail 8 minutes in, as I said it might happen. And here we go, 3 minutes later. Let's see if Liverpool double their lead, just as I predicted. Sadio Mane on the ball finds Lallana. Adam out wide towards Gaia. Gaia on the ball inside to Milner. Milner tries to get past Henriksen and finds Lallana. Lallana to Henderson. Henderson to Firmino. Firmino to Lallana. And Rajkovic makes a big save. Well done. Oh, Mane's get the ball in play though and gives it to Milner on the edge. Yeah, and it is 2 now. Well, I thought we were going to get the ball clear. Rajkovic made the save, to be fair, but Mane kept the chance alive, chipped it to Milner. He doubles his goal tally in the game, and we're already 2-0 down. This is not going to be a great game. Mane somehow kept the ball in play, chipped it to Milner, and what a volley that was, right into the top corner. James Milner with wonderful technique. You don't say that often. And it's whole nil, Liverpool 2. And yeah, any chance of us getting at least a point from this game has definitely gone now. Still 2-0 to the Reds, and I would not be surprised to see them make it 3 soon after the restart, as Gaia is sent down this left-hand side, crosses to the middle, and Timon does really well to get it away from Mane at the back stick. And unfortunately, we don't concede, which is a surprise, because I thought we would. And instead, we're on the break, and Bakani on the ball, trying to come inside, and shoots, and puts it just wide the post. That's the best chance we'll get all game, and we couldn't hit the target. And we are still trailing by 2 as Mbakani flicks on that long kick from Rajkovic. Hernandez is through. Oh, get in. Abel Hernandez makes it 2-1 and halves the deficit. On comes Ronaldinho for a bit of Brazilian flair. And Tom Huddleston for Mason. And a route 1 kick from Rajkovic, the star of the show right now, is flicked on by Mbakani. There's a gap in Liverpool's defence, and Abel Hernandez takes full advantage with a brilliant finish. 2-1. Can we get back on level terms? 9 minutes to go and a chance for Liverpool to rack the points up here and kill off our dreams of getting back in the game. Firmino down the right, crosses to the middle, and Grosicki gets it clear. Well done, but Ronaldinho can't get to the ball, and now Lallana goes for goal, and Rajkovic can't get to it, and that will do it. I was about to switch to overload, not that that really does anything in FM, it seems, and it's 3-1 to Liverpool, and that will surely do it. They've deserved this win, but I thought we might possibly just get back on level terms after Hernandez half the deficit, but Lallana's strike right into the bottom corner. Rajkovic couldn't get down on time, and it's 3-1 to the Reds. That will do it. The loss is surely confirmed now. And we're going to stay out of the relegation zone with 3 games to go and 3 very tough fixtures. This was the most likely fixture we had, the most likely chance we had of winning one of these final 3 games, and instead we're going to lose. Not a good feeling. Oh, here's Mbakani though, and Mbakani's through, and Mignolet makes the save. Oh, well, I mean, we could have made it 3-2, but the Belgian makes the stop, and that will surely do it. Serge Gnabry for Liverpool coming inside. Milner now goes for goal and makes it 4-1, just as I was switching back to counter. God damn it, overload. It's 4-1 to the Reds. Our goal difference takes a battering as well, which is not good, considering how tight it is down at the bottom right now. And I'm not going to bother watching the replay. It's 4-1, and that will do it. They've thoroughly deserved the win. I'm not going to deny it or anything, but I feel like we needed to win one of these 2 games. And the draw against Swansea was good enough, I suppose, for the Rajkovic penalty save, but very disappointing to collapse like this late on, and mainly due to my stupid tactics. And that means that with 3 games to go, oh, Burnley beat Swansea, come on. Well, that's a little bit of good news. Burnley beat Swansea, and that does it for today's episode. And I'm celebrating another team beating a relegation rival, because really at the moment that's the best chance we've got of staying up. There are 3 games to go. We are 2 points off safety, but we have the worst goal difference record of the realistic teams that could still stay up, and we have got 3 massive games against United and City away, and then Chelsea at home. I can't see us getting anything from these 3 games, and it means that if Palace or Swansea win just one of their final 3 games, they'll stay up and will go down. So it's not good knowing that our fate rests in other hands, but at least we are still in with a shout of staying up, and I did not think that would be happening with 1 episode to go, so there you go. But that will end today's episode of the Football Manager series, guys, so a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. I shall indeed return for the final 3 games of the season, away in Manchester for that double against United and City, and then the final game against Chelsea. So have a fantastic evening. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you for the next episode in my Football Manager series very soon.